Under the endless golden skies of the African savanna, where survival is written into every grain of dust, a mother cheetah moves silently through the tall grass with her cubs, teaching them the first and most important lesson of life: run, or be left behind. Among the playful cubs is one who struggles more than the others, smaller, weaker, and always a step behind. While his siblings chase insects and tumble forward with growing confidence, he stumbles, falls, and watches as they disappear ahead of him, his tiny legs unable to keep up. But his mother does not abandon him. Instead, she waits, watching with patient eyes, gently guiding him to rise again, to try again, to run again. Days turn into weeks, and slowly, the cub begins to change. He watches more carefully, listens more closely, and learns that speed is not just about strength, but timing, focus, and instinct. He begins to practice, chasing shadows, racing the wind, pushing his limits with every step until one day, for the very first time, he succeeds, catching a small prey with his own effort. In that moment, something shifts inside him, a spark of confidence, a belief that he can survive in this unforgiving world. But the wild never allows peace to last for long. The rains stop coming, and the land begins to change. Rivers shrink into cracked earth. The grass turns dry and brittle, and the once lively savanna grows quiet as herds of animals begin their long migration in search of water. Hunger creeps in slowly, tightening its grip with each passing day. Now grown, the young cheetah finds himself alone, separated from his family, forced to face the harsh reality of survival without guidance or protection. The sun burns hotter, the stretches endlessly, and every hunt becomes a test of endurance. Days pass without success, his body growing weaker, his steps slower, but deep within him, the instinct to survive refuses to fade. Then, one silent afternoon, as the wind carries the scent of life across the plains, he sees it, a gazelle, fast, alert, and strong. The world seems to pause. His breathing slows, his muscles tighten, and for a brief moment, everything is still. Then, in an instant, he explodes into motion. The ground trembles beneath his, dust rising behind him as he reaches the full power of his body, each stride pushing him faster, harder, closer. The gazelle twists and turns, fighting for its life, but the cheetah does not stop. This is more than a hunt. This is survival. This is everything. And with one final burst of strength, he closes the distance and brings the chase to an end. But victory in the wild is never guaranteed. From the distance, shadows begin to move, hyenas, drawn by the scent of his success. Outnumbered and exhausted, the cheetah has no choice. With a final glance at the meal he fought so hard to earn, he steps back, surrendering his prize to stronger predators. It is a harsh reminder that in this world, strength alone is not enough. As night falls, he walks away, his body tired, his stomach still empty, yet his spirit unbroken. Beneath the vast sky filled with stars, he lies in silence, listening to the distant sounds of the wild, and watching as, far away, a group of young cubs play under the moonlight, free, innocent, and unaware of the struggles that await them. And as the first light of dawn touches the horizon once again, the cheetah rises. There is no victory, no defeat, only survival. With slow but determined steps, he begins to move, then to walk, and finally to run. Into the endless plains, into the unknown, into another day where the race never truly ends. Because in the wild, life is not about winning, it is about never giving up.